Become an official Bob today by clicking the link below and join as a supporter. All supporters gain access to a jungle tier list, not only for jungle in general, but also for low elo. You can see the best champions to play, to not only learn the game and climb, but to have some fun for once. Exclusive Discord access, a single op.gg review, and now all coaching VODs. All for the low price of $3. Bob, that's cheaper than buying a new account after you get banned for typing some selective words to your teammates after they pinged you 30 times, as they died twice before you even finish your full cleared. So, join today. I'll see you there. Welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Diana versus Viego, even enough matchup. And we'll be starting the Raptors. Whenever you start the Raptors, you give yourself the ability to get more levels faster by getting more camps. And Diana's nothing special in the early game. Don't tell her I said that. But until you get like at least level 4, level 5, it doesn't do much. So the reason that is because you have to be able to deal damage and take damage as Diana. Level 3, you can deal some damage, but it's not like other champions. You know it, Bob. One of Diana's strengths too is her clear speed. So you'd be giving up quite a bit by going for early plays. So her jungle path is pretty set in stone. Clear all of the camps, and then after the camps are done, we're looking to be in position for a play. We can still get involved. Now, whenever you do the farm max here, Raptors, Wolf, skip red, back to red, back to red, then you hold the red buff for longer, and you make it where those camps respawn sooner. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. Albeit a little slower on the full clear, but who cares? Against Mr. Viego, he clears pretty slow. For the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coop, giving us the ability to deal damage, to take damage, the classic. With the Conqueror itself too, it's 8% healing on damage dealt, so quite a bit of Diana's damage is AoE. And as you go into the mid game, you start hitting more and more people, so that rune gives you more value later. Nothing special in the early game, as is Diana. Let's farm these camps, man. We gotta get big and strong. I gotta kill these things fast. I gotta get rich, and then invest in crypto. Smite that Gromp, same deal, make it respawn faster. So also, let me be in the river before Viego. Although I won't have Smite, that's fine. If I can get the jump on him, then we probably beat him up. Nice. Mid lane got a kill, bot lane got a kill. So my lanes are probably gonna reset, and that's fine. Whoa, 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 that guy's full HP. I'm coming in. We want to land our Q. Close. Flash Q, E, auto. We'll slow him. Okay. EW, auto. Smack. 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 Crash that wave. Soften it up for the boys here. Well, I guess I didn't really explain Diana abilities, but they're pretty condensed here. When you cast an ability, you get bonus attack speed. When you cast the Q, well, it deals damage. The W gives you a shield. But whenever you hit someone with the Q, and you use the E, which is the dash, then it will reset that dash. And then that will help you stay on top of targets. Let's get back to our Raptors here. And make sure that we farm these bad boys. The Viego, still moving through the jungle, makes me think that he would be playing for my Raptors, but we got Smite, so best of luck to you, Viego. W, auto, Smite. Q, no Raptors for you. We're not wasting any time with him. Am I killing him? No. Is he killing me? No. Can my mid lane help? No. We just did all of our plays. We're sitting on a shit ton of gold. What we want to do is finish these camps, get level 5, and reset. Then we are good to go. A happy ending for Diana. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Q. Okay, guys. Okay, real funny. Real funny, okay? W. Moving. Ay, ay, ay. I guess I live. Yeah, real funny, guys. Level 4 peons. Pathetic. Are you awake, man? Do you even see that they're here? Peace. I'm not gonna quote help you, Nat. Blast you on recurve, sweeper to the fucking bot side. 38 CS. Nashors is easily Diana's best first item, giving you ability power, attack speed, ability haste, and non-hit damage. The attack speed really comes into play with that third hit passive. Okay. These guys are biting off way more than they can chew. Doink. Level 2 Pantheon support down for the third time today. So, we did our plays, we got ourselves strong, and now we still want to rinse all of our camps before we do anything. Although I could walk into Viego's red side and get those camps, I want to clear mine first. Eat everything on the map that you can. Diana has the speed to do so. And you want to be playing for the camps themselves, not for ganks. The dragon's up, I hear ya. I hear you about that dragon. But I'll be getting some camps first, okay? The blast you want a recurve bow. Help us with that clear speed. QE. Auto, W moving. Waiting for my Q again. QE, auto, E. Okay, just another auto takes him out. Thank you, 0 and 4 Pantheon. Oh, so charitable. Nice, we're level 6. Again, play for the camps. Where are the camps? Krug, Scuttle. Target acquired. Killing the Krugs. With our ulti, we suck the enemy in towards us, like any lady likes to do, and then deals a lot of damage to him. Like a lady with a lot of tricks. Yeah, the enemy bottling's not going to chase there. Do the Scuttle Crab. You play for farm, he's so good. This is kind of the dynamic of Diana. Sure, this game's massively going my way. The enemy's inting and my allies are ahead, but the gameplay would remain the same. We are relentlessly farming, and then the benefactor of it at the end of the day. Okay, so this play starts. Let's get there. We got our ulti to get involved. Q. Okay, hook, auto, W. E ulti, smack. Oh, we are so dead. Oh, Q. Get back here, bastard. Because I missed that Q, whenever I E in, it's not going to give me the reset. So if he flashes away, he's out. Who knew that that guy had flash? Not me. Not the end of the world, but it's not good. Viego's going to get that dragon regardless. So let's go to the top side, clean up those red side camps, then go from there. Actually, we'll do the Void Grubs first. You're going to take the dragon down there, level 5, Peon. Pathetic wannabe Viego that luckily walks into a kill when he should have been topside doing Void Grubs. Well, I'm going to take these stupid Void Grubs that won't do anything for me. They'll give me some XP. But like, look at my team comp, man. Melee, melee. Like, Void Grubs, you want to stack them up here, get the AoE damage on all of them. And then after this, my ulti will still be down, and all of my camps are up. So I want to get farm. Sometimes you can get the enemy farm, but not all the time. Smite. What's this place happening? Let's try to get there. Auto. Q. E. Auto. Schmack. W. Schmack. 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 Q. E. Nuke down. Would I crash this wave? No, that will bounce back eventually. And since we've done the play, it's time to go back. What the fuck, man? It's time to go back to the camps. If I go into the enemy jungle after doing that play, it's a bit much. We already got nashors in the bank, and now, with the objectives down, we are rinsing as much farm as we can get. And then on this reset, we'll spend our gold, and we'll be so strong, and then we fight like an asshole. And this whole rotation just gets faster and faster for Diana. You stay on the exact same jungle path. Now, as we enter the second part of the early game with our ulti, we can make a lot more plays. That ulti's AoE for a reason. You really want to hit multiple people with it, rather than just using it on one person. That's why ganks still aren't that good, even though we have our ulti. We want skirmishes. We want objective fights. We want team fights. Or I guess a play in the bot lane since there's 2 people there. Something. You want to hit multiple people with this ulti. And just in general, you'll have more value that way. Camps are almost done. Phew. That guy is so random dead. Alrighty, we can finally get a reset. And now for the patented build here. We get Nashor's Tooth and then into the Merc Treads. The Merc Treads are the real secret sauce that some people still don't know about. Merc Treads giving us magic resist and tenacity. Magic resist being one of Diana's only weaknesses. The enemy has quite a bit of all of that magic damage on Vladimir, Seraphine, and even Nasus. And then CC on almost every champion they have. To the top side here. Now with Nashor's, we have a lot of ability power, a lot of attack speed, and that massively increases the clear speed. And then we get our tankiness through our levels for now. Our levels, our W, and then these Merc Treads. Alrighty, it's warded. That never stopped the Blitzcrank. The objectives aren't up for 1 minute, so with my camps down, I can move up the map. I'm way stronger than the enemy. And it would be nice if they would try to fight. Will they fight? I don't know, but we're in position if it happens. And it looks like they're just going to try to dive bot, so let's just get towards bot lane, guys. Sweeper. W. Q. Blitzcrank really should have saved the hook for the Viego here. I'm walking right into him. Q. So I'm just barreling into the enemy here. Nice. W. Auto. Auto. Q. Auto. Not using the ulti. It's fine. Mission accomplished. The noob is dead. Can we get 2? Q. East my auto. 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 E. Auto. Waiting. Q. Close. Close. 72 HP. And now we go back to farm. You like that, Bob? We didn't even have to spend our ulti. So with the Void Grubs coming up here, we'll do our topside camps and then be able to fight for that pretty easily. Although Vladimir's pretty low there, I think Zed has it handled. Close. Mr. Viego, I love you. E ulti, auto, 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 Q. Noob down. We can immediately E ulti him since he's trying to attack my Zed. He already spent his W. He won't be killing me, that's for sure. To the Void Grubs. And now with our ulti down, you know how it goes from here. We have no responsibilities, just farming. Winning the play, taking the objective, and then going back to farm. Once you're strong, you can skip your camps and do that rotation. When things are even or you're behind, you have to farm your camps first. But since we were on such a big power spike, that's when you spend it. I know people get lost in the sauce on Diana. Do I just always farm? Depends, man. Depends. But when you have a Nashor's Tooth Merc Tread so the enemy's nothing, you better go fight. Alrighty, clean up the camps on the top side, and then we'll get towards the bot side. 111 CS, what can I say? I love farming. It's my passion. I've been doing it since I was young. Haunting, guys, and then to the bot side. My ulti's still down, but if a play happens, I can show up and help mitigate it, but I can't be the attack myself. Haunting, guys, gives us 30 ability power and 200 HP, as well as 6% bonus damage as the fight goes on. Now they're starting the dragon, so we're just going to skip these wolves here and show on up. This will be a team fight, and that's what we're looking for. An ulti onto multiple people. Q. Dodge that. E. Ulti. Nice. Okay. Q. Gotcha. Well, if it works, it works. I even smited the Viego trying to save the Blitzcrank there. So I E ultied, the Pantheon and the Seraphine flashed away. So we won't be killing them. And then back to the camps for me. We'll rinse all these bad boys and be way stronger. It's like the worst case scenario, man, for Viego. He tried the dragon, failed, died, and then I do the fight, win and get dragon, and to get a B on the map farming my camps at lightning speed. Diana's very balanced. Yes, I clear the camp so good. I could have taken that bot turret with Jhin, but the camps are just so much better. The camps give you the gold and the XP, man. Take it while you can. It's as simple as just right-clicking them. To like right-click them, cast every ability. Q, E, E. Any day now. E. Alrighty, my Zed, and I'm so rich my team killed the enemy jungler for me. Like, they just killed that guy, so we'll be taking the Rift Herald as well. This is the Diana fantasy, man. Now, listen, Bob, I'm not saying your lanes will win every time. I'm not saying, look, I'm the Beast Unleashed. It's just, that's the proper steps to take. And then you can massively ramp your ass off and take the whole game from there. Farm, farm, farm. When farmed and things go well, power spike, fight. Fight on the power spike, not on the turn where you farmed everything. 1800 for the Rift Herald, or for the Rift Makers, so I'm gonna stay on the map. Resetting for Fiendish Codex would suck. This item sucks. 25 ability power, who cares? So we can do some small plays here and see how they pan out. Not if Cassante misses this shit. Easy enough to fight Viego here. Q. EW, smack, 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 smack. Smack, smack, Q. Bye-bye. Not a Nasus, man. Run. Q. I'm not believing it, man. Honestly, I'm just not believing it. Like, Q. I'm glad I didn't believe. Let's get the hell out of here. And by get the hell out of here, I mean do a loop-de-loop and pull and get that Scuttle Crab. 19... Oh, it's 18 for the Riftmaker. Nasus, do you know I'm here? Be honest. So, I was like 2 levels above Viego, have way better items. It's simple enough to slam into him. Diana's mechanics and all that just isn't complicated. You simply slam into them, cast every ability, and if you have more stats, you win. For the most part. Alrighty, we got the Riftmaker. Riftmaker giving us HP, ability power, ability haste, but then that passive Void Corruption is so crazy for her. That's where you become super juiced. Okay. Rest in peace. You become super juiced because you get 10% bonus damage as the fight goes on, and then 10% Omnivamp. So, that Omnivamp combos with your Conqueror, so you have 18% Omnivamp on all the damage you deal. And when you damage multiple people, holy moly. So we want to get in there, hit multiple people, and then keep swinging. With that 3rd hit passive, just keep wailing on them and see who has more stats. Mr. Vladimir, we have a question. A level 11 mid laner with a pathetic item build. Q. Auto. Just follow where he's going. He's a weird guy, so you never know. Q. It's a matter of time. Wailing on him. Our ulti is up, and I got my friend Blitzcrank. Let's go find some bad guys. Eliminate. 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 Auto, Q, smack, 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 smack. Whoa! Not what I was looking to do, but yeah, we're in there. I'll be honest, I thought Nasus was Seraphine, so I E-ulted. Yep, should have played that one slower. Nasus is the one guy that we won't be fucking with. Boink. Q. Okay. Nasus always has that tankiness and always has that extra whatever that just kills you, you know? 900 damage with that Q. Needlessly large rod. I could go for the Seekers right here, but needlessly large rod. More damage. Leandries might help me with Nasus. Who cares? Everyone's dead. It's time to farm. But the dragon's up. Fuck the dragon. I'm level 13. The rich get richer, but only if they make their money make money for them. Diana clears fast, so I'll clear fast. Viego does the dragon. Let's see if his blue side camps are up. Get that Scuttle. No Gromp. Who cares about top lane? And some wolves. Okay, and let's push the mid lane, guys. Come on, hurry up. We got places to be here. They have Viego and Nasus in the bot lane. Just dropping this so I can simply hit this damn turret faster. Diana wails on the turret once I can hit it. We push way faster than them. Smack. Schmack. Q. Even if Pantheon hits me, it does not matter. Push, push, push. Q. E ulti. E smite. Auto. 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 the Rift Herald slammed. Lol. Now since I'm melee, I can't hit that turret. Guess we're leaving, huh? We better do the Baron, man. They kept pushing bot lane here. Sucks that I used my smite, but I think we're still in business. There's no way that Viego is going to move towards us. Now, Jhin is one of the slowest Baron dealing ADCs, but here we are. I can solo the Baron by myself with these items. I know that for a fact. Holy shit, Baron's killing me. Hold on. I can solo it. Just give me a second. Hit the Baron, man! Dude, what the fuck, Jhin? If he stays hitting the Baron, then it's aggroed. Oh, here's the boys now. Hook. Q. W. Schmack, schmack, Q. E schmack. That's still Nasus right there. Q. EW. Okay. We just play it slow, we kite them out. The team has so much mitigation, and now that the tanks have arrived on Baron, we're really in business. Vladimir and Seraphine aren't champions. Right, so the enemy's doing their push bot lane. Instead of me recalling and defending, we do our own attack. We challenge the Baron. That makes them have to play cross map. Smite. Makes them have to walk from one side of the map to the other, spend their time on that, and then sets up a very easy fight for us. To the top side. Now that we have Zhonya's, Nasus can't random shit on me, gives him ability power and armor. I'm as strong as I'm going to get, so let's get this red buff and then push that top lane. We already have the mid inhib, so that will be the next one for us. Push, push, push. Macro's so weird. The ADC solo bot lane. The worst TP ever. Now we don't know where they are, and everyone's not random grouped up here, so... For fuck's sake. Zhonya's. Fucking flash QB ulti W. Schmack, 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 schmack. Q? Well, they were all in the tri-brush instead of in their base. Smart move, boys. We got a Nexus turret. Worth. Damn, if Jhin was with them mid, they have a chance to win the whole game there. Everyone pushing by themselves and shit. IDK, Bob. IDK. Who gives a fuck, you know? Who cares? We can round this build out with Death Cap. We could also go Crypt Bloom. That would be alright. Me personally, I think I'll play for... Anti-heal wouldn't be bad either. You know, we'll probably end the game before it all matters, so let's just get the Oblivion Orb now. Helps us against everyone on their team. Well, one Nexus turret left. We might as well just run it down mid. I could farm a couple camps, get level 16, but we could also just run it down mid and they have to deal with us. They're not going to win a 5v5. Q. E. Forward. E ulti. Schmack, schmack, Q. Run. Run. Clean him up. I set up that fight for Zed, and inevitably, it's a, well, 2 for 3. Real champion has arrived. Real champion is gone. Push mid. Anti-heal on that play, 120. Because, like, there's no Baron for a while. Dragon stack doesn't matter. Camps don't matter. Because I'm already at my 3-item spike. The enemy is never going to be at their 3-item spike. Except for Mr. Nasus. So, push the pace of the game. Don't let him catch up. Don't let any mitigation happen. Just push, push, push. Again. What the fuck, Cassante? Let me show you how the gangsters do it. Just kill. So what you want to do, Cassante, is just kill the super minions. It's simple. Now we could still lose if Mr. Nasus gets a good push down here. Easier said than done for him. Right, you guys are wasting your time with Dragon, I see. Q. Q, E, nice, ulti, W, Zonius. Nice. Q, E, smack, smack, smack. I missed my Q. Hiding this one out because I don't deal any damage to Nasus, man. There we go. Q, smack, smack, smack. Ay, 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 the resets from Mr. Viego. No damage coming through. I mean, it's fine. It's just my team's retarded for starting Dragon. They should be pushing this top lane or pushing mid lane. Like, it doesn't make sense to fight for Dragon because they get a team fight. If they get a team fight, well, Nasus, Seraphine, and Viego get to have their way with what's going on. Ay, 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 ay. Give me a needlessly large fucking rod. You know, I could go Banshees too. Look at that magic damage. Banshees. Verdant Barrier 1600. Hot dog. A spell shield doesn't sound bad. Because we go from 82 magic resist all the way to 112. What that means is that I can tank like 2 more abilities. Move down. 1 minute to the Baron and this game has persisted, so suppose I'll farm for once. Hey man, you can't even finish the blue buff. Nasus and Seraphine, does it get any lamer than that? They're like, actually I'm pretty good at the game, I'm this rank. Yeah, did you earn that rank? Be honest. 20 seconds until the Baron, so we'll just take the blue side camps and then do the Baron on spawn. The Viego won't be up for a while. Nasus is solo, guys, come on. Okay, do the Baron. You, not gonna E in just yet. Smack, smack, smack. Play it slow, I think. No one on their team is going to get one shot, really, so playing the fight slow in general is the best idea. I've been a bit too trigger happy to just let that E rip because I'm super fed, but we're still against the world's lamest champs, Vladimir, Seraphine, and Nasus. Focus the Baron for now. Smite. We don't have to win the fight, boys. Just run it down mid. E ulti, smack, 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 Q, smack, 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 smack. Take damage, please. Smack, smack, smack. Please take damage. GG. Fucking Goliath has fallen. How many smacks does it take? It's all like Jin's damage too. Like, I'm barely doing anything to Nasus. In hindsight, I should have just focused the Viego and whatnot. But I'm like, they're squishy, it doesn't matter. Look at this damage. Final score, 10, 5, and 13. Nashors dealing 3,000. And that's that. It honestly got a bit messy near the end there, but all we have to do is just keep chugging along. Push, 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 fight, 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 push, push, push. And the end game there, when the Baron is down, even if the Dragon's up, if it's not Dragon Soul material, who cares? The farm, more so pushing the waves is more worth, so that you can take the turrets faster, and then you can have more, like, ability to just end the game. If you have enough farm, if you have enough items, you don't have to stop to do that. So that's why this game lasted a little longer than it should have. But if it works, it works. It puts us at Masters 200. Final damage dealt, 30,000 with damage taken, 33. Conqueror healing us 1,000, finally. Finally an example of good Conqueror on Diana. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you at all, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner. And click the link below to become a Bob today. Get access to all sorts of great stuff. Alrighty, I'll see you in the next one.
30 seconds until minions
Welcome to game 2. The boys move level 1, so do I. Let the CC be in front. Any noobs in this bush? Nope. Against J4 this time, this matchup is generally favored for J4 in the early game because Diana players like to fight, but me personally, you know I love to farm. So he's going to have to stop us from farming. And if he doesn't stop us from farming, then we take over eventually. So you have to view the matchup. Okay. Lux, Q. Pantheon, Q. Okay. Diana, Q. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah. I see the red side, guys. Starting the red side is a bit rough. I'll try for the Raptors. Let's assume J4 is in our red side, but let's not do that red buff to start. That takes too long. I did not want a vertical jungle, but I'll just have to go with the flow here. J4 is not on his red, not on his red buff. He's one of two places, my red side or his blue, which is most likely that he's on my red. So let's take his. We want to get as much farm as we can, regardless of where we start and whatnot. This isn't ideal for Diana, because what I just said, Bob, J4 stronger than us early, but here we are. Schmack. Come on, Diana. Yeah. Guys, where's Karma? Nice, she's showing. She probably warded the Tri-Brush. We don't have to gank bot lane. Against popular opinion here, you don't actually have to gank the lanes, just Diana. Uno, dos, tres. Okay. Well, I'm in position here. The enemy probably has an idea. I'm going to play pretty neutrally going through the river. The way that they're backing up is immediately telling me that I'm on a ward. So I'll go back to my camps for now. There's no CC, like, landing right then and there. The enemy bot lane is full HP. It's a waste of time for Diana. With these 3 camps up. And there's the confirmation that Mr. J4 started in our red side. But we'll still be farming faster than him, so let's assume our Raptors spawn at around 350 at the very earliest. My next goal here is to clear these, get level 4, and then after the scuttle we have some options. Let's get to the scuttle first. Yep, vertically is not that useful for Diana because you don't have, like, guaranteed ganks.
Okay.
Oh, guaranteed ganks, but this Zeri's really asking for it. But after Scuttle Crab, just give me a second, Zeri. J4's Raptors are up in 25 as well, so if I don't show, I could try to take those on spawn. It's totally fine to overstay on the map this time. Zeri's playing to the left side of the lane, which makes it a lot harder to gank, as you can see. Let's move into the red side here. Put that ward down. On Zeri, get crazy. Yeah, get crazy. Q, E, W, schmack. 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 E. Schmack. Bye-bye. J4, you coming to my Raptors? Let me know. You're not? Okay. Well, to walk all the way to his red side now would be kind of an ask. If I move into mine, I can see what camps we're taking. I'm so surprised. There they are. There's the Raptors. Q. I don't know what Lux is doing, trying to chase and find the J4. No thanks. Contest the J4 on the skink? No thanks. We taking my camps. Huh. Well, they did some damage there. Q. E. Auto. Oh. Don't take my Krugs, though. Q. Let's get out of here. Might be thinking, just join them with the play. No! I'm getting level 5. I don't care. I don't care. Not in the slightest. Blasting one, recurve, and an Amp sweeper control ward to the bot side. Now we're talking, baby. Now we're talking. The real key here is that a Lux shouldn't give up bot lane, making the Caitlyn in a vulnerable position to move all the way top lane and then participate in a fight where Pantheon can kind of just die and it's not really that impactful. Alright, let's get level 6. But mostly, get as many camps as we can, so. Gromp, Wolves, and then probably Void Grubs will be next on the menu. We got a super juiced recall, getting 2 kills, 1 assist, and a shit ton of farm on the first turn. I guess I'll just check the Void Grubs here. It's not that much of a risk. Maybe it is. Zeri's level 6, Bob. He doesn't have Flash, though. Wither. And over the wall she goes. Q. E. W. Schmack. 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 E. Schmack. Schmack. Move down. The Q will reveal the Void Grubs to us, and then let me know if J4 is on them. Always bring that control ward to the objectives, Bob. Whether you're on the dragon or the Void Grubs themselves. Pull these bad boys down, give me some HP, and with 2 of these, I believe I'll be level 6. Smite this. Oh, just 1. Holy moly. Q. You don't have your laners. You don't have your laners. He's not even going to try to EQ on me. Alright, I'm out. Nashors is 1,000 gold, so I can do my topside camps in a reset. Not too bad. We already did our blue side camps. The dragon is up down there. So if I do these camps, then I don't have to play topside for a while, and I can play bot side with an item spike. Now we're talking. Mr. J4, I'm going to out-ramp you. You know you're going to reset, you can just use that second E. It's 80 damage, it matters, I promise. Phew. Nice. 7 minute 30 Nashor's Tooth. Coming in, Sarge. Nashor's Tooth and another control ward headed to the bot side, Sarge. Karma was walking around that river, so it's most likely that river is warded. So we're going to have to sweep the river once we arrive there, Sarge. Go ahead and mute everyone. Pantheon and Lux having the world's dumbest discussion in chat. Are they on the dragon, boys? Control word for myself here. Naturally, it's warded. Q. No smite, huh? There it is. IJ4. Q. Schmack. 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 I'll get you eventually. E smite. Auto Q. Back to the camps. Damn, he flashed like right after I flashed, so it's kind of awkward. All just to kill the Lux support, that's a deal. And then perfect scenario here. We killed the bad guy. Farm our camps, and then into the next play. J4 has 57 CS, so his red side camps are probably down. If I can find him in his blue side, my ulti is up. Or if he'd be so kind to contest me on the Void Grubs. Alright, let's get down there. No red side camps, so just move like this. Move like this. Wow, there's a ward right there? Well, that's no good. Wither. Q. E. Smack. 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 Ulti. Fuck. That is the slowest fucking ulti of my life. Q. E. Smite. Smack. Smack. E. Auto. Wish me luck. Any teammates, guys? QW. Auto. Blast Cone. Nasus and Pantheon. They're real champions. Just give them a sec. Well, that works out. Even though J4 knocks me up, there's not really any follow-up to a CC. Q. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. I see ya. But you don't have ulti. I see ya. QE. I see ya, guys. Now we turn. Now I turn with my friends. Q. Nice. He put the wither on top of him. This isn't the greatest chase, Pop. It's not the greatest chase. Zeri's coming. Amazing. Now I hear you. My QW would kill here, but Zeri gets like a triple kill. Back to the camps, man. Fuck this. Fuck this. My ulti's coming up, so I can do 2 camps and then see what's left on the map here. Why people will be like, why didn't you chase into their turret? Well, probably because that play's retarded. Well, my ulti's up. I'm back to full HP off 1 camp, surprisingly. Zeri, we have a question. Round 2 on canceling your E with my ulti. Well, the jig is up. Urge to do those Void Grubs is pretty high, but I need to give it a second here. Alrighty, wish me luck. Oh, Zeri's bot lane. Easy play then. Can't be contested. We'll just take this play right on the top lane since our camps are done. Mr. Orange so reasonably choosing to walk away after hearing the Void Grubs die. So let's reset, get our items, and get on out there. I'll still go Merc Dreads even though they have quite a bit of AD. Quite a bit of auto attacks as well. But, oh hell, the Kog'Maw's AP. Okay. So we get magic resist against everyone on their team. And then we'll get that Zhonya's later for the armor. Still building that Riftmaker second. We're going to be fighting quite a bit against that Ornn and then the J4, since they're the front line. Well, let's get as strong as we can entering the mid game here. These turret plates are about to go down. And the lanes are nothing special. I have a big ass shutdown too. I need to keep that in mind. Pantheon's not ulti mid lane. Alright. Q. E. Auto. 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 W? Why are you guys all here? E. Ulti. Smack. 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 Q. There goes my shutdown. Why are they all there? Why are they all there? Why are they all there? Why aren't you guys doing anything? I know Zeri's gonna be there, but since J4's there, I'm fucking locked down and Zeri kicks my ass. The better play would have been to wait for them to attack my team bot lane. I can't even kill a Karma in the river. That's how bad this game state is. Tell you what, I'm going to the top side to fucking farm. You've pissed me off.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I mean, we get mid turret as a consequence. The prime example, man, seeking out the fight as Diana instead of receiving it. Almost without fail. Almost like an insult to any sort of ambition you have as Diana. You try to attack them, fail. You let the play happen, and then you just simply go with it. Always works. Although that Scuttle Crab's up, the dragon is up, and I want to play with my bot lane. Sweeper and into the river. Q. E-smack. Good damage. And I'm gonna have to set up vision for my bot lane to get involved. They're like running for the hills. It's not that serious. Q. Smack. 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 Just pulling 4 champions all by myself here. Okay. Q. E smack smack. Oh, flash E ulti smack 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 smack. Q smite. Run. Okay. Okay, good enough, good enough. And by pulling, I mean they drop the dragon and everything to just walk into me at the tri-brush. And then J4 goes absolute stupid mode trying to kill the Lux. And just like that, they've thrown the game right back. Thank you very much, boys. Ulti is down. Let's take this dragon, clean up my camps, and then we are finally in business. We're like the scam callers, you know, we finally got one on the hook. That's right. The prince from Nigeria actually wants to send you $400,000. Exactly right, sir. And your bank details, and you're actually going to send them? Hot dog. Hot dog. J4 goes crazy and engages. Hot dog. Level 11, we get lower cooldown, more damage, and a bigger slow on our ulti. So we can have a whole lot more impact now. Fiendish Codex to the top side. The Rift Herald is on the board, but my team's kind of in random spots here, mostly playing on the bot side, so I'll keep farming whatever's on the top side here, but like, I don't have to fight the Rift Herald against Zeri, J4, and the Ornn all by myself. Sweeper moving up, of course it's warded by the fucking Karma support, alright. Won't be fucking with that. Why? There's a Karma and a J4 in that river, man. I won't be finding them. Nope, I won't be finding them. Nasa said, let me find them. J4 is kind of low. I wish I had a second sweeper here. I'm in position, but who knows if this is warded. They don't even try for the Rift Herald? Come on, guys. There you go. Q. Naturally. Unlucky. We still have the Rift Maker. I think that one's worth a shot. It's just like, well, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Both my soul lanes died here, and then... Yeah, I could have went into his red side and got 2 camps. I'm hearing you, but I want that Rift Herald. Strong and my team keeps trying to attack / do things on their own, so I don't get my required skirmish that I need to win on Diana. Well, we got the Rift Maker, so regardless, the game's going to devolve to team fights soon enough here, which is really in our interest. All I have to worry about avoiding is J4 and Ornn's combo into their backline just shooting shit at us. So once the fight starts, then I'll try to get on top of the Zeri and the Kog'Maw. Those are going to be my targets. If I'm hitting their front line, it's just not as useful. Their team fight is stronger than ours with the ulti, but once their ultis are done, they haven't killed anyone important, they probably lose. So it's not my job to start fights, it's my job to mitigate fights once they're started by getting onto the enemy carries. Sweeper and moving on up here. I would love to work with some teammates, I would love to, but Lux recalled. No noobs around here. Even though Nass is getting 3 man, is like, is there anything for us down here? Flash ulti at Kog'Maw's just not good enough. I'll clear these camps, then inevitably my bot lane gets attacked mid, unless they play hyper safe, which they probably will. And then it will be nothing, Berg. Let's do it. Not getting flanked yet, so I'm hitting the turret. We got a turret, honey.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Zeri's level 13, honey. We gotta get out of here now. Who knows who's in that red side? I have to assume that all those red side camps are down, so... With 30 seconds to the dragon, let's reset towards there. And try to play out that team fight as best as we can. Amtome cloth armor building towards Zhonya's. Wish me luck, Bob. I'm gonna need it. $13 is so tanky. I can so easily find myself as the only one in front during a fight too, which is whack. Q. Don't engage on that guy. Nice. Q. Keep poking with that Q. We build up the... Oh. Oh. Their strongest member is dead. Q. Close. Auto W. My job is to mitigate their damn carries, but I can't dive solo. Q. Rest in peace. Ornn still has that ulti. There goes Nasus. It started off so good too. We had the kill on Zeri. Reality is trying to fool me, trying to make me happy and shit. Dragon's all yours, enemy team. I'll keep farming. Now, because we're not winning these fights, it's not good for Diana. You want to win the fights in the mid game and then ramp and push to end the game. All this back and forth of like them winning, my team sucks, and then they just do whatever is super bad. Super bad, especially when the enemy has scaling champions. Because they can make a lot of mistakes and just bumble through the game, but so long that the game keeps going and there's no progression of us taking their base, and it fucking sucks for Diana. You just get outscaled naturally. No matter how much you farm and whatnot, as Zeri and Kog'Maw are going to be stronger than you at, like, max items. this point, it's like, well, it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. If I look for a desperate play, then I force a fight without numbers advantage, like almost every time. Let's reset, get the Seeker's Arm Guard. It will all work out. It always does. Yeah, get him, Nasus. Get 3-man Nasus, yeah. Seekers, 1 control ward to the top side. Honey, my Nasus can't even kill a Ornn. It's an easy matchup. That's some of their team fighting ability gone, though. Naturally, everything will be warded. Screw the jungle. Guys, is fine, actually. E. Ulti flash, W. 2 Seekers. There you go. Run, W. Oh, okay, I'm in business. Let's recall. They killed J4, so we can maybe do the Baron if this keeps going. I tried to get onto Zeri there, and then Lux throws the Q a little bit too late. Can't say I'm surprised, but we did our job. If you're the type of player that, like, when Lux misses the Q, you go, well, never ulti. Shut up. Do it again. She might hit it. Get me in there. Q, E. E, W, smite. Auto, auto, auto. Bitch, smite. Q. Take that. W. Q. Okay, my Q goes extra wide. Kog'Maw is a real normal champion right now. Uh-oh. W. Q, E. Auto. E. Kog'Maw's a normal champion. Well, I got needlessly. Nice. Run! Run! Okay, so in that fight, all I had to do was show up and hit him, Bob. It was that simple. Finally, something like that. The enemy commits to a play. Needlessly large rod now. Zhonya's is 400 away, so even if I do a full clear, like, we'll have it, but I need to be on the map, so I'll clear from bot side to top, so I can still get my farm, but be in position for the Baron. Damn, Diana farms fast. Nice, they're not immediately on Baron after killing Nasus. Okay. Okay, well, everyone's reset, so if we lost Baron, we lost it. Let's reset for Zhonya's here. Zhonya's fucking blue trinket, and off we go. Blue trinket so I can spot out the Baron by myself. We have a Lux support, you know how they work. Nasus TP's bot, what the fuck? And there goes Baron. One step forward, 2 steps back. Now, where the enemy has Baron, they have to push and then actually hit the turrets. When they're hitting the turrets, that gives us a lot of opportunity to fight them. Okay. In a pretty good flank position. Q. EW, smack, 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 E, smack. Any Zeri in this bush? Let me know. Q. We got one noob. Let's just follow the play here. Nice. So now, 2 of them are dead. If I force a fight, it's actually good for once. Please push down mid lane, boys. If I get onto Zeri, we might be able to end the game. Damn, I wish I had flash. There she is. Yes, yes, yes. This guy's the right idea. Okay. Trying to get onto Zeri still. Running right towards her. E ulti. Fuck. No. Q. Man. Any champion that has a dash, you have to follow that dash. Man. Could I have ultied faster? Maybe. I think I go Banshees once again. Although it's like this, like Zeri's that guy, if I have that spell shield and just some magic resist, so much of the damage I'm tanking is like ambient magic damage. Karma, Ornn, and Zeri and Kog'Maw. Yeah, let's go for that Banshees again. The real Lilia pill to build here. No magic Amptum. Take your dragon, it's fine. I'm level 15, I'm still doing good there. But now my flash is up. All we need is that one winning team fight where we kill the Zeri, and then we can push and actually get more for it. Q, E. Don't flash on this. E ulti. Nuke down. And then don't chase into that. Oh, job's done. Let's get level 16. It's 3 minutes till the objectives. So it's like, kill them and push more. We killed the Zeri, that's good, but we can't get that turret. Maybe we'll get bot turret sometime this year. Blue trinket. Huge smite. Take damage, bastard. Oh, here we are. Well, he has more numbers than me. With 2 minutes to the objective, it's not the worst thing ever. Oh, he has Maul of Malmortius, I see. Yeah, you win. You win. I will not be smacking through that. Sundered Sky, Spear of Sojin with Ornn item, Ninja Tabby, and Maul of Malmortius. Yeah, that's too much for me. That, and I was like, okay, I'm going to set up the Caitlyn here. He's used EQ on me, and she really didn't get that DPS off. It's fine, though, because the Baron's not up. This mid wave's pushed. Not the end of the world. I got a spell shield. We don't want to fight here. It's up to the enemy to, like, engage on us. Q. E, ulti. Q. Is fine. Q. I thought maybe we could do something against Zeri, but nope. They just back off. I landed the ulti this time, too. It makes me think with the last ulti, maybe if I casted the ulti sooner, then I could have hit it. Let's farm a camp, get level 16. That will give us our final point in our ulti, and we're good to go from there. For my last item, the only thing I'm thinking is get that Banshees, though. Gives me some damage and tankiness. Although they have magic resist and whatnot, it's up to my team to carry. I start the play, I deal a lot of damage. I won't be killing anyone. Fuck, I thought I had sweeper. Q, E. Miss me. Q. EW. Q. He's fine. My ulti's coming up. Q. E ulti. Zonius. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. No damage or what? Collector Caitlyn or what? What are we thinking? 20 death soul lanes? What are we thinking? That's what I'm saying, Bob. Where we didn't win the early game, this is about what you can expect mid to late game. Sure, if I had a Void Staff and like Sword Pin Boots, we might be dealing more damage. I don't think that carries this shit. Not with how solid it is for them. Level 17 on Ornn and Zeri. They're just too big. They're too big and have too many stats. Because us as a group, the team here, didn't actually end the game soon enough. That's the price we pay. Huh. GG, GG. Yay. That puts us at Masters, 213 LP. Final damage dealt, 22,000. We did our job. But listen, sometimes Diana loses. Sometimes you do everything perfect and you... Not perfect. You do your job well enough and you still lose. You take the proper steps. Sometimes lose. Sometimes solo lanes die 10 times and have no kills or assist or farm. Sometimes that happens. Who cares? Who cares? It's just a damn shame that we didn't get any skirmishes like just entering the mid game. Why the losing solo lanes kept running into the enemy. And then my Caitlyn's not a real cool guy. But anyways, that's the proper steps to take on Diana. And this build owns. Nashor's Riftmaker Merc Treads is so solid. And then usually I curve into Zonia's giving me armor. And you can go Banshees, you can go Deathcap, you can go Crypt Bloom, things like this. You have some options for more damage, but I usually continue to bruise it out. So yeah, hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.